What's going down YouTube? It's your boy Launchpad 1412, and I got an online ranked match here against a random opponent. My opponent has the Kansas City Chiefs. I have the Carolina Panthers. Online ranked match here, like I just said. Solid game. It was just one of those games. One of those. I don't know if you can consider this a classic, but it was a close game though. Of course, you know I'm not going to tell you who wins the game. This was another one of those opponents though that was hard for me to stop. He just was. It's difficult. It's just difficult for me to stop people in this game. I don't know if it's the game. I don't know if it's me. I don't know what it is, but it is a little more difficult for me to stop people. And I don't play every day too, so you know I gotta throw that in there too. I don't get to play the game as often as I would like to play. You know, like I tell you guys, my prime was 2009 on the PS2, and I kind of wish I could rewind life a little bit because I had a lot more time to do things opposed to now. Right there on his first play from the line of scrimmage, he gets a nice run with Jamal Charles. It's skipping a little bit, but it's worth the watch though. So you know, keep watching. Don't go nowhere. I apologize for the skipping of the game, but it's definitely worth the watch. Jamal Charles again, you know, causing havoc. And Jamal Charles had a big game. I think he had 3 touchdowns this game, 3 or 4 if you consider running and passing. He was just difficult to stop. It was at one point in the game where he's like throwing to Jamal Charles like crazy, and it just was impossible to stop. Speaking of Jamal Charles, right there, he gets the first score of the game, making the first strike, making it 7-0. I got to come back. I got to find some way to answer it. Right here, second play from line of scrimmage. Nice little toss play to the left. I make a cut. Whew, that was a nice move right there on my part. Make a nice cut, and I'm off to the races. D'Angelo Williams being a beast early and often, tying the game up, making it 7-7. You know, we have a game. You know, it's showtime. You know, you know, we got to bring our best here. You know, I try to win every game. I don't win every game, of course, but I do my best to win every game. You know, winning these games on both the PS3 and the Xbox is very difficult because everybody wants to win, and no matter which way people are playing, it's just difficult. You know, on this and the NBA 2K, it's just difficult to beat people. I always find myself in very challenging games. Right there on the 4th and inches, he gets a sneak, and there with Matt Castle. A lot of people don't do that much this year. He shocked me with that play. I was kind of shocked he did that. I was actually looking for a toss, but you know, that was a good play on his part. Excellent play. I don't blame him for going on 4th and inches. You guys know my rules on that. My personal rules. 4th and inches is not bad to go for. 4th and 5 is cool. Anything past 4th and 5, I say punt. Right there, he gets another score, making it 14-7. Jamal Charles again, floating in the end zone, flying in there, causing havoc. You know, this giving me all kinds of problems. This game giving me a headache. So this is why I play one game and I stop. Because these games, whoo. I'm coming back and I'm trying to find some type of answer. The first game right there, getting a nice little run right there. Third down play right here. I drop back and I get sacked. That was a great sack on his part. He got in there kind of quick. I wasn't expecting him to get in there quick. Like, as soon as he got in there, I was just getting ready to throw it. My tight end was open. That's what I was looking for, but I didn't get a chance to get it there. I was forced to punt. You know, my opponent come right back. You know, trying to make it a 2-possession lead. Right there, he gets a nice pass right there. He's coming down the field. You know, it's stifling at this moment. It's really stifling because I really haven't stopped him yet. And you know, sometimes people just seem impossible to stop. You just really want, like, especially when they getting passes like that. Like, he got a lot of passes like that this game. You're just like, man, am I gonna be able to stop him? Like, you know, what's going on here? But before the half, I ended up forcing him to kick the field goal. That's before the half here, making the score 17-7. Whew! I get the ball at half right here, and I'm like, man, I'm glad I decided to kick the ball. That's why I like getting the ball at half. I don't want to say it gives you an advantage, but it is comforting to get the ball at halftime. And I have to find some way to score. Play action fake right there. I tried to find the tight end again. He was wide open, but my man Cam Newton overthrows it, and you know, I go back to the run. You know, I'm trying to do everything in my power, you know, to try to win this game. Of course, right there, I try to get the play to Steve Smith. He drops the ball. Man, that really hurt right there. I was like, man, because he had the ball right in his hands. You know, you got to cherish those moments when you get them. Forced me to punt again, my second punt of the game. Even though I'm down 17-7 in the third quarter, I still feel like I have time if I can get a couple stops. Play action fake right here. I'm in the cover 2, and I end up picking that off. I was in the cover 2 and the 4-6 on that play too. That is very rare that I get a pick like that. That was a great play on Godfrey's part. That was an excellent play on his part. That was all him. That was nothing me. That was all computer. Great part. I mean, whew, that was a great play. That was a much needed play right here on a third down. I finally get the tight end that I've been wanting to get all game, and he gets a big play right here, a big touchdown, making it 14-17. I'm hyped. I'm pumped because I really need that. I really want to win. I never play a game I don't want to win. You know, just keep that in mind. If you blow me out 100-0, you blew me out 100-0 because I'm always trying to win. He's coming right back. You know, and right there, cover 2 again. Only thing that was in the quarters. This cover 2 was giving them problems. A lot of people don't play the cover 2 a lot, but I take chances and play the cover 2. Cover 2 leaves a lot of people, a lot of spaces open. But sometimes they just in the right place to pick it off, and I end up getting another pick right there. I end up running that back, and I end up taking the lead. I was like, whoo! I was shocked that happened. Like when I ran that cover 2, I wasn't expecting to get that pick right there. That was just you know, my player being in the right place at the right time, you know, and I'll take it. But he drops back again, and he throws another pick, and I'm like, whoa! He not only throws another pick, I find some way to seam through the cracks of this defense or this offense, so to speak, and get another touchdown. This puts me up 28-17. You know, on the inside, I'm going crazy, but I gotta hold on. I don't get too excited, you know, because he can definitely come back. You know, he's definitely in range to come back and win this game. You know, he drove down the field twice on me very convincingly. The game is not over yet. You know, don't go nowhere. 28-17. I'm trying to hold on to this lead. And that was the cover 2 again. But when I got that third pick, that was a cover 2 in the quarters again, though. So I kept trying, and I think he started to figure it out, and he started to eat it up. A lot of these passes was just great passes on this drive. Convincing passes. Passes let you know that he's good and he's solid. You know, he knows what he's doing in this game. Right there, I get the sack, though, and I get the flag. Actually, my opponent gets the flag, and you know, it puts him back. Actually, it doesn't put him back because I didn't accept it because it was 2nd and 17. I'll take that over 1st and 20. Trying to drive down the field, trying to score. Right there on the 4th down, he squeezes in another pass. That was just one of those squeeze-ins right there. It's just like, man, I got the player in the perfect position. That's the same guy that picked it off the last time but couldn't get to the ball on that play right there on that 4th down. And he ends up getting the score, making it 24-28. Right here, he goes for the 2-point conversion. That's why I put this up here to sort of remind me they did that. He goes for a 2-point conversion, and I'm trying to stop him. Right here, 2-point conversion to the left. He barely gets that. I was like, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe he got that. Barely got that, but he got it. Right here, tossed to the left again. D'Angelo Williams. Man, look at this guy. Pure nut. Look at this boy, man. Man, I didn't even know he was like this in this game. I don't play the Panthers that much. You know, I like to play with different teams to show y'all different teams. You know, I like to give y'all the same team every time. My favorite team is the 49ers, but I don't want to play them every time. You know, I know you guys don't want to see that every time. You know, you look on the launch pad, you know, video. But great play on D'Angelo Williams' part, putting me up 35. Was it 35 to 25? You know, giving me a 10-point lead, a 2-possession lead, a much-needed lead. Because I'm trying to stop this guy is just seemingly impossible. You know, he did have some passes they didn't connect on. And I did bat some balls down. I know I haven't showed y'all. I can't show y'all every play of the game, but for the most part, this guy was just, oh man, he's just one of those guys. Right there, he gets a nice pass to the left, making it 32-35. And you know, it's stifling again. Once again, it's stifling. It's scarce. You know, trying to score is tough. Right there on the 3rd down, I get it to Jonathan Stewart. He breaks a tackle. I was shocked he even broke that tackle. And he gets a big gain. I tried to spin move right there. Whoo! Man, if that was D'Angelo Williams, I think he'd probably went all the way. I actually meant to put him in it right on that play, but I just forgot. But I'll take Jonathan Stewart. But speaking of D'Angelo Williams, there you go again on the toss. I didn't do the toss that much this game. That was the 3rd time I did the toss in this game, and the toss was just working perfectly. My opponent just had a problem with that toss. And right here, it's going to be the end of the game a little bit, and I'm just trying to kill some time. You know, he still has timeouts. He still has enough clock. I didn't even think I was going to score right there, but I ended up getting a score right there with Jonathan Stewart. He still has enough time to somehow win this game. 32-42, and I got to stop him right there. Matt Castle once again threading the needle. I don't know if I've ever seen Matt Castle have a game like this in my life. Not even when he played for the Patriots, but hey, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I got to try to stop it, you know. You know, he's doing his thing, and I have to figure out some way to stop it. It just is what it is, you know. There's no excuses, and here I go. I'm trying to stop him, but he's just carving. Look at this. He's just carving up the offense. I mean, the defense. He's just getting whatever he wants practically. But you know, time is running out though, and I'm just trying to hold on. You know, I'm just trying to figure out. So see, there you go again. See that play he just did with another squeezing play. There you go right there. It's threading the needle again through the defense, making it 39-42. Of course, intelligently he goes for the onside kick, but luckily he doesn't get it. He almost got it. So he was right there. If he would have got that, I'd have been like, oh man. I don't know what I did, but I take the knee, I get in the victory formation, and somehow I end up pulling out this game. And, you know, we're going to check out the stats in this game shortly, but somehow I pull out this game, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, for watching. Thank you for being entertained by me. I get a lot of love from y'all. You guys are the best subscribers in the world. Please keep hitting that like button for your boy. End up getting 10 points right there. I think that opponent was a little bit better than me. I'm shocked that's all I got, but well, it is what it is. End up pulling out the victory. And I'm going to go to some stats real quick. You know, point out some things right there. See, Cam Newton was 3 for 5, 98 yards. Only threw 5 passes with Cam Newton and scored 42 points with the Panthers. That was kind of crazy. D'Angelo Williams right there getting 212 yards on like 8 or 9 carries. Man, he played like a nut. I never had a game like that with D'Angelo Williams this year. I say I played with the Panthers about a good 8 times this year, considering the PS3 and the Xbox, and he never had a game like that. But I'll take it. It's your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.